Hi YouTube, welcome back to And With a Hobby. Today's hobby is books. So I'm going to be doing a reading vlog for a single book. It should hopefully not take me too long, but this book is a new release for an Australian author that I've really enjoyed. I've actually had a chance to meet her at one of the local Brisbane events, but the book is Here for the Right Reasons by Jodie McAllister. So this is slightly different from the first book that she had written, which I'm not sure if it was her first book, but the first series that I read from her, which was the Valentine series, which was a slight fantasy. But this is a romance, which the tagline is "Will Love Bloom When the Camera Stops Rolling?" So from what I understand, it's like a film show or something where the main character has been cast as Juliet for Marry Me Juliet, but she's not signed up to do it for the right reasons. She's like in debt and she wants to try and get out of it through this gig, but the male love interest, oh no, he's not there either for the right reasons. So he's wanting to use the show as a charity plug. I'm just sort of reading it off the back because I sort of didn't read it a lot because I kind of wanted to just go into it. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so it's not a massive book and it's just a romance. I do really like the cover. It's really cool and the lights on it are awesome. So this vlog is going to show me going through reading it, my thoughts, and then a final thought wrap up on the end, and also just to keep you updated on what's happening. So it is currently a Saturday, I forgot to mention that, but the first thing I will be doing before I read is putting all of the information from this book into my journal for my reading journal. So that includes the title, the author, how many pages it is when I start, and then it'll also include when I finish it, my overall rating, any quotes that I enjoy, and my final thoughts as well. But today has been pretty chill. So I did a run this morning and I've pretty much just been chilling because it's freezing cold at the moment. But I'm hoping to do maybe a little bit more and start reading it today because I'm going out for like a work end of financial year party tonight, which I'm looking forward to. I won't bring you along to that because it's a work thing. So, but I'll do you an update, possibly depending on how late it is. But hopefully I can get into and do a little bit of reading of this before I have to get ready for that. Okay, so I haven't actually read any of it yet, but I was just filling out my little journal thing, but I found out that she's actually included a sneak peek of Can I Steal You for a Second, which is coming out next year. I don't know what it's about. I thought it might have been a sequel, which it's not. It's probably just a separate thing. It's just, actually, it might be set in the same world because I saw Dylan, and Dylan's the name of the main dude. So, might be linked in the same world. Might be following after. I'm not sure. But I was very excited to see that there's a sneak peek. I didn't even realize. But the tagline, I just realized, I probably should read the tagline. It says, a hilarious and heartwarming romantic comedy that examines how the unlikeliest of loves can bloom in the most likely of places. That just sounds so cute. It's so lighthearted, and it's just a good break from all the high fantasies and stuff I've been reading. But no, just a random check-in from when I was doing the damn journaling. Okay, quick update. So I'm just about ready to go to the work and a party thing. So dressed in jeans and makeup, I'm ready. So I've just read the first chapter of Here for the Right Reasons, and I really love it. So I think it's set in Australia, not 100% sure, but from the premise, it is actually set in the pandemic, when the pandemic was first happening, when all these small businesses were shutting down, people were getting fired left, right, and center. And the main character is a foster child who, the start of the book had been fired from, I think, her cafe job. And so she's looking for work. So when she is drunk to survive this, like she's drunk and everything, she sends an application to this dating show, Marry Me Juliet. which is like The Bachelor sort of thing. But she actually gets accepted for an audition and then accepted into the role, but she's only doing it to get paid. She like wants to make it all the way to the end to basically get paid, and it sounds hilarious. She's like, I don't care who the dude is, I don't care about any of that, I just want to be one of the last girls here to get paid, and then like use that influence on Instagram and sort of be influencer to get paid for it, is her goal. But like she's lying, saying that she's here for the right reasons. So it's like, that sounds so cute. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I don't know if we change perspectives, like if it's just from her perspective or if we get the dudes. I feel like we might just get the girls. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. And I think I just read something spoilery on the back, but I'm going to ignore it and just keep reading. But that's probably all. I might get a bit more read tonight after the work party, but we'll just see what time that is. But otherwise, I will probably do another check-in either tonight or after I've done a bit more reading. Good morning. It is now Sunday. It's about 7:45, which is pretty good. It's the latest I've actually got out been in a while. But last night was a lot of fun. We did paint and sip at a barbecue. It was awesome. I didn't end up reading after I got back. I pretty much went to bed. But I did read several chapters this morning, and oh my gosh, this is so cute. So it says it on the back, but I hadn't realized it, but the main character actually gets eliminated on the first night. But following this, because it's in the pandemic, they've recently instigated on stage 4 lockdowns where you can't go anywhere, you have to stay where you were the night before, you have all that. So even though they're eliminated, they have to stay on site. So the main dude has introduced this option to be a friend, like talk about his brand, which is like this men's mental health business. So that's what they're trying to set up now at the start, and she is so cute. It's like social anxiety, she hates talking in front of crowds, she's so likable, and the dude is really cute. Like, from how he's described, I'm really happy with how he's been described. So I actually didn't want to stop. I really wanted to keep reading it, but I knew I had to get up and get myself sorted and decide whether or not I'm going to church this morning. I may not. I do have a gym class this afternoon, which I'm looking forward to going to. But I really liked reading it so far, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it. So that's my little check-in. I'm about 60 pages. I'm up to chapter 5, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how it keeps going. I am now dressed. Ignore my extremely messy mirror, but I'm now dressed. I have decided I will go to church because I don't know, I decided I was going to. But this is what I'm wearing because it's freezing cold and it's winter. No, I haven't put my shoes on. I'm going to wear boots. But yes, I haven't done any more reading. I've just been watching YouTube all morning. So I'm going to maybe try and do a little bit more reading before church. But we'll see. Depends on how long it takes Mum to get herself sorted because I'm going with my mother to church. Okay, so back to church. I've had lunch, which was like leftover stuff. And I've been reading a little bit more since my last update. But pretty much it's just sort of filling in some of the characters at the moment. And it's just so cute at the moment. I'm like really loving this. I just want to keep reading. I don't want to stop. Which is, I haven't had that feeling in a while since I started a book. Like usually it happens like midway through when the stuff's actually picking up, but stuff just was like, has started like right off the back, and I'm 90 pages in and I really don't want to stop. So depending on how things go today, I might actually get a good chunk of this read. But we're going to go down to Grandma's this afternoon, or probably shortly, and then I've got gym this afternoon. But other than that, I pretty much don't have much planned, so I'm going to try and get a good chunk of reading. I'm going to keep reading now until we go to Grandma's, because I'm pretty sure my mum's going to drive. But yeah, that's the little bit of a check-in. Loving it. And the fact that Cece and Dylan, the two, they're friends, they're building up as a friendship. It's actually really good chemistry between them. Like, they're really good friends. They just chat, and she noticed obviously this little tick of his to step in and help. Like, it was actually really cool. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and get back to the book. Quick check-in. I'm now 100 pages in. Holy shit, it is so cute. Like, it's like, and it's set up. I'm rambling. I'm loving this book so much because Cece is so clearly falling in love, but she can't have him because he's got to go with the people that's actually in the contestant. She's literally stuck herself in the friend zone, but can't go any further. It's like when you live in the same house as your mother. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so she's forced herself to be stuck in the friend zone, but she still wants to be more with him, and because we're not seeing his point of view, like it's just from her point of view, Cece's point of view, but she wants more. It's like, it's adorable. So we're going to Grandma's now. Not sure what time we'll be back. I might try and read a bit more before I go to the gym, but I'm definitely going to be reading more tonight because I'm loving this book. Quick check-in. It's 5:30. I'm about to go for my shower because I'm freezing cold, but where am I up to? I am about 140 pages into Here for the Right Reasons, and I'm still absolutely loving it. So it's had a bit more of a development of like the drama in the show, because obviously this is a reality TV show, so it's drama filled to the max. So it's got a bit more of that that's happening, a bit more of the rivalry between the girls, because there's like 12 girls on this set. So it's like been developing up that way, and like the chemistry of Cece is really cool. And there's also interspersed between it some slight flashbacks, which I have really enjoyed, and I'm going to try and read a little bit more of this today. I really do think I'll have this finished by the end of the week. Like that, I do think that I'll have this done. It's easy enough. Depending on how it is, I might just make it a weekly reading vlog, and so I might also show what I read next. Just depends on when I finish this one. But anyway, that's that. I'm going to go for my shower and warm up because I'm cold. Okay, so I'm getting myself sorted for bed. I've showered, brushed my teeth, done all that. Had a really good day. It was really nice. Church in the morning, went to Grandma's, which actually was quite nice. After Grandma's, came home. And then I went to the gym, which was quite nice. Then my brother came around with his girlfriend. They were both awesome. And I've done quite a good chunk of reading. But show. about halfway, so I'm loving this. But I'm probably going to read a little bit more tonight. I do have work in the morning, but I will try and read a little bit more before I go to bed. But yeah, I'll do an update in the morning once I'm ready for work. I'm really tired, but it is Monday night. I didn't check in this morning because I didn't actually read this morning. I was too busy watching random YouTube videos, but I'm now 200 pages in. Oh my gosh, I was actually getting a little emotional reading that last chapter, because one thing I found really cool with this, not the bit that got me emotional, the bit that I found cool, different thing, but because it's a reality dating show, they are full of drama, but it's always like fabricated stuff. So drama is almost forced into it because it's a TV show, it's a drama, but it's natural for it to be there, even though it's a forced thing. So I thought that was kind of cool that they've done it that way. So I'm a good chunk. I actually might finish this before the weekend. I'll see how I'm going. But that is my little update for today. I'm probably going to try and read a bit more tonight before bed. I do have gym in the morning, so I won't be up super late because my head is pounding. I have a headache. I think it's because I'm tired. But I'm going to probably go for my shower soon and get warm, and then possibly keep reading. I'm probably going to try and watch a bit more YouTube as well, but it's been a good night. So, I finished work, just had dinner, check out my snazzy work jacket. So, first day wearing it, I'm actually really comfy. But I'm probably going to sit, read a little bit more. I'm so close. I can't really say anything because it was a spoiler, but I loved the bit that I read. It got so emotional. I'm loving it, actually. Before I read anything, I'm probably going to pack, because this weekend I have a new grad work conference thing from Friday to Sunday. So I'm leaving for that on Thursday. So I'm probably going to start pulling some stuff out that I'm going to take, like what I'm going to wear and stuff. So I'm going to do that first and then probably pack and then probably read after that. But had a good day. Work was pretty chill. Hopefully tomorrow I can get a little bit more reading. I do have some stuff to do after work. But hopefully, yeah. That's my reaction to the end of the chapter, because holy, how are they going to resolve this? Like, there's like 10 chapters. What the actual fuck? Like, how are they going to resolve this? There better freaking be a sequel. Like, what? Wait, no, it's not 10. It can't be 10. It's like 20 chapters. What? I'm going to finish this and then read, because there is a little... I'm just checking again. There is a sneak peek. Can I steal you for a second? Why is it coming in 2023? Oh, but I can pre-order it, which I might, because I'm really annoyed. Anyway, I'm gonna shower and maybe read the last bit of this, because fuck. What? That did not end how I think it's gonna end. It really better not. Anyway, I'm going to, as I said, go for my shower, get myself sorted for bed, because I'm going to go for a walk / run in the morning with Mum, and then work, and then finish packing. I finished. I'm going to write my thoughts on it, read the sneak peek, and I'll give you a proper wrap up in the morning, and I will also be doing this week vlog, so till Sunday. So I will be picking another book to read for the rest of the week. That was amazing. So checking in, I officially finished Here for the Right Reasons last night. I absolutely loved reading it. adorable. Everything around. It was adorable. The romance, the build-up, everything was just so cute. Also, the ending left it completely open for a spin-off sequel, like following one of the other contestants' point of views, because we saw her right at the start and then right at the end. We barely saw her in the middle. So the next book, which I believe is Can I Steal You for a Second, is going to follow Amanda, one of the other contestants, and her point of view. And we got a sneak preview right at the end of the book where it actually reveals she was bi. So it's like, it's gonna have a bit of a interesting twist. So I really can't wait, but that's coming out next year in 2023, which is like, are you kidding? Anyway, I loved it. Next book I chose to read is Frostfire by Jamie Smith, which is a children's book. It's short, but because I'm likely going to be reading this when I go to the new grad weekend, I want to pick this one and probably one other light single book that won't take up too much space and won't be too heavy in my bag. Just because obviously I'm going by plane, I can only take so much stuff. So choosing this one, and I haven't picked the other book I'm going to take because it's like, this is only not even 300 pages, so it will probably be really quick read, but I haven't picked the other one. But this is like a fantasy where there's this village where they send like once a year or something, these chosen someone up onto the mountain to get something, but when this character goes, they get stuck on the mountain with all these monsters and everything, and they've got to try and survive and make it back down to the village. So I'm looking forward to reading it. I really love the cover, which is really what sold me on this. But yeah, that is the plan for the next book I'm going to read. Okay, so I've had a pretty productive afternoon. So I worked a little bit on the puzzle. Nowhere near have done everything. I was sort of adding that row of sky there, but I'm just going to turn the light off because I'm just going to stop and turn you around so I can talk to you. I've had, as I said, productive. I washed my car, vacuumed it. It was so dirty. It actually made the what's it called? The sponge dirty that I was washing my car with. I vacuumed it, which is really good. I'm just now going to move it into the shed because we have to juggle like 3 cars here at my place because there are 3 of us and each of us have a car that we choose going different places. It's going to be really dark for a second. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Thought it would be darker in here. Yeah, but I actually just got a book mail, so I'm going to, after I put my car away, show you what's in the box. While I'm getting myself sorted to open this box, with my handy dandy scissors, which are falling to pieces, I have read the first few chapters of this, which is only like 30 pages in, and it's not bad. It's interesting. So it is fantasy. So as I said, once every time someone turns 14, so every year, different kids are chosen to go and get this thing called Frostfire, which is like this magic thing which connects with individuals. So you have to be obviously specifically chosen to do it because not everyone can obviously bond with the Frostfire. I am cutting away from myself. I just had my finger in the way. Why are you not cutting? Where's the hole? But yeah, this young girl, her brother was chosen, but either he didn't make it. I'm not sure. It's only because the epilogue happened, which sort of showed stuff. But then the only other thing that we know is it flashed back to a year ago. So I don't really know what's going on because it's still early days. So I'm still finding out what's happening. But no, I am, very, very excited. Okay, that's it. I'm going to open this, which it's fairy loot. Ooh, this is something extra. Okay, so this is the keyring, because it is it's the May Fable Crate book only box, but because it was extremely delayed, so it's given us something extra. But this is the keyring, which has Hotel de Mort, room 666, which I believe would be linked with the thing. I hope it's not something that's broken. Oh, I've got lollies! Oh, that's so cool. It's a little goodie bag. That's hilarious. What's in this? Oh my gosh! And it's like a keyring thing. Okay, I'm gonna open this because the rest of it is all lollies, but this is really cool because if I can get it, it's one of those. It's like an Alice in Wonderland themed safety pin with charms on it. So there's an Alice, there's a clock, there's a card, and then there's this, which is totally going to work for, I'm doing an Alice inspired cosplay, which will be linked in another video, but this will so work for that. That is so cool. I'm going to have a lolly because there's snakes. Okay, that's really cool. That was really cool. So, and it comes with a letter, which is Belmort by Bella Higgin. Just plain red edges. This is the cover, but this is incredible. What is this even about? Sorry. So it's about vampires. There are 5 houses where vampires reside as a celebrity, and humans are paid to be like their live donors to like donate blood, obviously. One of them, this lady has come, or girl, I'm not 100% sure, has come in search of her sister who walked into the Belmort, which I'm assuming is one of the houses for the vampires, but then never walked back out again. So they're trying to find answers. This cover is incredible. I wonder if there's anything underneath. Oh! Sign sticker. If you fall apart, I'll help put you back together. And it's just, oh, it's a reversible dust jacket. It's just plain underneath. It's a reversible dust jacket, which is, oh, yeah, if you fall apart, I'll help you put you back together. I love this reversible. I don't know which one I like more. I really don't know which one I like more. Because they're both very, like, similar with the blood and the black. I like them both. That's so cruel. And then, obviously, a letter from the author. That's mean. I'm really annoyed at Fable Crate for doing that to me. Is there anything inside the pages? Oh, it's got a map of the Belmort, which is the... Oh, it's a series. Oh, and it was originally a Wattpad book. That is extremely cool. I am really annoyed that it's got such a gorgeous reversible dust jacket because I really like the reversible dust jacket. This is actually the first time I liked it more than the iron side that they had facing us. I'm extremely tempted to have the other way, but for now I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm actually going to have a look at what the original cover of this looks like because it actually, I don't know if I've heard of it. Belmorte by Bella Higgin. Oh, I very much prefer this to the other one. The other ones are not bad. I'm going to look at the other cover again. I don't know which I prefer. I'm so upset. Like, I love it, but I'm also like, bugger. It's so annoying. Anyway, I'm going to put this in and put my book away. But yeah, that's my little book unboxing. Okay, so I've done a little bit of just chilling. I'm going to take I haven't really read much more of Frostfire, but I'm planning on reading possibly volume 4 and 5 of Blue Exorcist because they are the newest ones that I have bought. Not up to date, 'cause I think there's like 25 volumes out or something. But whenever I buy new volumes, I tend to try and read them. So I don't know if I'll get through both. I might, but that's the aim, which is another 2 books read, which means 3 books. Even if they're manga, but they're still going to go and be included in it. When a volume of manga takes you half an hour to read, that's literally how long it's taken me to read this. I actually really like this cover. I love Mephisto. It's so colourful, except he's got a creepy grin on his face. But I'm probably going to go have a snack and then probably try and read volume 5 and go from there. is the plan anyway, but I'll see, because it's State of Origin tonight, so I don't know if I'll get much reading done, but we'll see how we go. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock, just about. I'm about to go for my shower to wash my hair and get ready for work and finish packing, because I leave today for my conference, which is good. I wanted to do, my books are covered by clothes. A little update from last night. I ended up reading both volumes 4 and 5 of Blue Exorcist. I've read them before, but it's my first time reading them in hardback, and I love it. It's getting to the points, it's getting into the Kyoto arc, which was not animated as properly, I don't think, as they wanted it to, but I enjoy it. I'm a meanie. I would much prefer to see Rin suffer a lot more for his demon heritage and everything. But anyway, I also read another chapter of Frostfire, and it's actually, I'm not 100% sure. It's like one of the early scenes is like this brutality from this different race or this different tribe of people that are like, we own this land. So it's like, what's happening? Like, why is this happening? What's going on between them? They're like, they'll understand when they're older. It's like, what? No, they should not. They're 14, 13 for the main character. So it's like, what is happening? And there's been quite a few time skips because it's a single book. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. I'll get to do a bit more reading because it's only an hour flight, but I will get to do a bit more reading today to find out what happens. But that's my little update. I'm going to keep getting myself sorted, get ready to head off. And then I work this morning and then I fly this afternoon. So I'll be working, and then, yeah, I'll see you for the next check-in. Hi YouTube, and welcome to the end of the vlog. It is the next day, it is Monday, and I'm doing a bit of a wrap up. So I didn't really do much vlogging for the new grad weekend because it was a new grad weekend, so I was focusing on that. However, I did read 2 books. So I finished Frostfire, which is still somewhere in a bag because I haven't unpacked, because I got in back to Bundaberg at 8:20, but I didn't get home and in bed until like 9:30. So I did that. But then I also started another Jodie McAllister book, which is Libby Lawrence is Good at Pretending, which I absolutely loved this book. This was amazing. So this is following Libby Lawrence, who is a theatre kid. So she's really into theatre and plays and musicals, all that sort of stuff. And it's following her as she's now newly cast as a lead actor in this uni musical. And it's going through all the dramas of that. It's a slow burn romance, tiny bit of fake dating, but that's only like in one scene. It's got trauma, like old trauma that's happened, and like growing through that. Like and one thing I really liked was that it showed how when traumatic things happen, they don't just go away after a few years. They stick around and they don't leave you. So I was very happy with this. So overall, I read Here for the Right Reasons and Libby Lawrence is Good at Pretending, both by Jodie McAllister. I read 2 volumes of Blue Exorcist, and I read Frostfire. So for a whole week with work and a new grad weekend, 4 books. For me, that's really good. I was really happy. I loved all the books that I read pretty much this weekend. Frostfire was okay. I actually didn't give any of my thoughts on it. It was okay. I thought the start was really fast paced, like it felt almost rushed. It was a single book, but it just felt really rushed. And some of the things could have been a bit more explained, in my opinion. Again, just my opinion. And I think it's a kid's book anyway, but to me, it just felt like it could have been a bit better paced. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and also subscribe so you can see more videos by me. Also, if you liked these vlogging styles where I do like a week when I read a few different things, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what's another vlog of books you want me to read. I know there was the discussion about a manga series. There is one series that I want to do a vlog for, which is 07 Ghost, but that's to come. And yeah, I hope everyone has a lovely day and continues to live well. Bye guys.